Hi guys, this is Fade from nerffaids.blogspot.com. This is not a gold making video, so if you're looking for gold making tips, go ahead and either watch my old videos or wait for the next one. In this video, I am making something. Basically, I was like 3 in the morning and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'll go run Molten Core, because I'm still looking for the Geddon binding. Well, guess what? There it is in my bags. I got the Geddon binding, and so I'm looking at making Thunderfury. Now, I started playing in BC, so I never really got to see this vanilla quest chain all the way through. I have helped a guild member with the final fight against Prince Thunderin, I believe his name is, so I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't seen it myself, so I actually had to go look up Wowhead. I'm like, okay, I've got the bindings, now what do I do? So Wowhead says to go to Silithus, so that's where I'm headed right now. I did in fact end up being one of the lucky ones. I actually farmed Hydraxian Water Warlord rep for quite a while, all the way to Exalted before seeing a binding, so I guess I did kill the bosses quite a bit before seeing a binding, but I've only really been trying seriously to get these for, since December I'd say, maybe since January. I got a Gar binding within like the second week of trying, and then I've been trying to get the Geddon binding. It's probably only been about 10 weeks since I did that, and I just got the Geddon binding, so as far as farming it goes, I actually got pretty lucky. This will be my third equipable legendary. After this, all I'll have left is Valinir, and then it just comes down to stuff that I can't equip but can sit in my bags and look pretty. So I'm quite excited about that, and also I'm finally done with Molten Core, other than my rogue who still needs tier 2 pants, but other than that I'm set, so I'm pretty excited about finally getting this finished. Now, I didn't prepare to do this at all. I did actually, well, I guess I slightly prepared. I have the Elementium ore I need. I have 2 bars and 8 ore, so I'm going to need to get that smelted in pretty soon here. But I don't have any of the other materials, which include like Arcanite bars, which take arcane crystals, which are a bitch to farm. So I'm going to have to look at doing that a little bit later. And I also, even though I could have got the essence of the Fire Lord with just having 1 binding, I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to have to go back to Molten Core tonight and kill Ragnaros, which should be pretty fun. But for now, I'm just about up to the quest guy. And up here in the northwest corner of Silithus, there's this High Lord Dimitrian guy who has stuff to say to me. Yay! I actually originally narrated this on the spot, and I read all these quests out, but the audio came through really crappy because I used a different microphone, so I'm narrating this the day later, and so I'm not going to read all the quests, but I'm sure that it's all on Wowhead if you're actually interested in that. Basically what he's telling me is that I have to go get the essence of the Fire Lord. Well, actually he's like, look at this thing I've got, and so I just started flying away, and then I'm like, oh, I have to look at that thing, so I just looked at the thing, and I'm giving it back to him, and now he's like, now you have to kill Ragnaros, and get some enchanted Elementium bars. And that's all well and good, but it turns out that I actually forget to hit accept, and I go and I clear out Molten Core. Luckily I noticed before I killed Ragnaros and was able to wipe it, come back out, pick up the quest. But yeah, make sure you pick up the quest. Fun fact, the exact same thing happened to me back when I did my Warlock Mount quest chain, and I cried and cried because it took me so long to get that quest chain done, and I finally found someone to help me with Dire Maul, and unfortunately I hadn't picked up the quest and had to do it again. So I was not amused, and it was very much flashbacky here. So then I come in, I'm killing Ragnaros. I'm in a raid group with my boyfriend's level 60 warrior, which you can see on the back right there. It's pretty much the most OP level 60 warrior in existence. It's awesome. So we're killing Ragnaros, and then he's going to drop his Essence of the Fire Lord. This is actually the second time we'd pulled him, of course, because like I said, I'd forgotten to pick up the quest, and that made me feel very, very dumb. Anyways. Kill, kill, kill. Ta-da! And I was able to pick up the Essence of the Fire Lord there. It was a white item. And then some other random crap. No Eye of Sulphurous, unfortunately. I've actually seen several Eyes of Sulphurous, so I was Not going to be too surprised if I saw one, but it would have been awesome. Anyways, so there's Ragnaros dead. And after ending up buying arcane crystals and arcanite bars off the Horde auction house and switching them over because the supply wasn't good enough on Alliance, I actually got my elementium smelted, and I came back out here with my essence and my enchanted elementium, and here we go. This is the culmination of the quest line. Basically, High Lord Demetrian turns out to be some sort of traitor. I don't really know because I don't read quests, but anyways, I actually did read this whole one, and by the way, this guy says discombobulatingly when you summon him, which amuses me greatly. So, fighting Prince Thunderin. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, he's so big, and ta-da! So he drops this dormant wind-kissed blade, which starts a quest, and basically I'm supposed to take it and go force the traitor guy back here to make me a real sword with it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And there it is, Thunderfury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Now that you have to actually equip an item before you get the achievement for it, I'm actually just going to have it sit in my bags, and I'm going to equip it randomly in raid tonight, so I can harass my raid members with it. Anyways, so that's the Thunderfury quest chain for Fade, yay! That was my 3rd out of 4 equipable legendaries, so I'm pretty excited about that. Thanks so much for watching. Actually, you know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and splice in my equipping it in raid just for fun, because achievements are fun to fraps. So, hang tight. I totally had some audio here of the actual raid vent and stuff, and I was like, haha, hey guys, guess what legendary dropped off this mob, etc, etc. But unfortunately, fraps didn't catch it, so either way, yay achievements, and we totally wiped on Heroic Magma like all night tonight. So like our 3rd kill, we finally got it, but yeah, it was pretty brutal, but oh well, at least I have a legendary to show for it. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, have a great night. As always, check out the blog, nerffaids.blogspot.com. More gold videos coming soon.